This is Madeira Island, dramatic, wild, and full of contrasts, and this is our fourth visit here. Instead of doing the same trip again, we wanted to look at it from two different angles, and so we booked two very different accommodations, a 1-star hotel and a 5-star all-inclusive resort. Not to compare comfort or luxury, but to see how each stay quietly shapes the day. Where will we end up eating, how much we'll move around, will we meet any locals, and how connected will we feel to the island. Same island, same time, yet two very different ways of experiencing Madeira. And do you feel like you're part of Madeira now?
I am Madeira.
Madeira is me. The big question is, which stay will actually make us feel more connected to the island? Let's find out and start with the cheapest accommodation we could find, located on the northwest coast of the island. We have just arrived at our 1-star hotel.
It was a hell to find. The GPS was completely off. Parked the car downstairs. We had to walk up the hill because we couldn't find it with the car.
Well, this is it.
But we're here now.
It looks okay from the outside, and the view is incredible. You have a 180 view of the ocean, so not too bad for a 1-star hotel.
Where will we feel like we're more on Madeira? Here, very basic, or tomorrow with all the luxury available to us? Let's find out.
Well, this is promising.
It's 1-star key.
Is it the other key?
No, for sure not.
Maybe it's open. See? They just trust people here. Nobody will enter. Oh, there's somebody here already.
This is us. First things first, bed test.
Actually,
This is comfortable.
we've slept on worse beds that we paid more for. Is it you or is it the room?
Where's it you? First impressions of the place. We're in the middle of a community. It's people farming in their gardens. Like a lot of houses under construction.
Or abandoned.
Yeah. It doesn't really feel like we're on vacation now in Madeira. It feels more like we live here for a day.
Disturbing the peace of locals, basically, for a day. The room is fine. It smells a bit old and moldy, and wet. But it's also the north side of the island. The bed is comfortable,
It's really comfortable.
tiny bit small. There's electricity. I read on Booking that some rooms didn't have a plug, so
Oh, really?
I think they upgraded. We have clean towels.
It's pushing it.
We have a leather couch, chair. What else do you want? We have a closet with extra blanket, which we're gonna use, and even a beauty corner. It was quite challenging to find a hotel in Madeira that was 1-star and had the lowest reviews.
We tried our best. We literally selected cheapest first, and that one we booked right away.
Yeah, and I must say, for the cheapest hotel,
Cheapest place in Madeira.
cheapest place in the entire island, this is decent so far. I think it's like a hostel idea. There's 4 rooms.
Mm-hmm.
There's 4 rooms. They all have a shared kitchen and bathroom and outside area. We haven't checked the kitchen and the bathroom yet. Shall we do that?
Go.
It's super silent here. This is the kitchen. It's actually very cute. wash the dishes. We have some spices and oil. 2 steam machine, which we're not gonna use. Oven, the fridge, and even a dining area. Let's see what's back here. Oh wow, we can even do laundry. It's very basic, but it has everything you could need. I think it won't be that bad. Shall we go explore the neighborhood? As you can tell, there wasn't much to do here around the hotel. The room was simple and quiet, and after a few minutes, you kind of realized that there's no real reason to stay inside. So we decided to head out, go for a walk, start exploring the area, take in the landscape, and just see how life really is on Madeira. We passed locals, small houses, and places we wouldn't really look for otherwise. Almost no traffic on the road, very few people, not even a sign of any tourists around. Lots of nature and sunset. And that right there is the ocean, which you see. It's not the sky.
It reminds me a bit of the first time over here, the granny's farm.
Yeah.
How we had to walk up and down that hill.
Yeah.
Like you're completely depending on, you know, what's open and what's
Feet.
closed.
It's nice for a change to not have everything given to you on a plate. Restaurant on one corner, bar on the other corner, a sign for tourists of where is what. Now it's just you having to search for it.
It's a bit chilly though.
It's very chilly here. Un año!
Un año.
Big boy.
Un cavallo.
Without planning it too much, we ended up at the only local restaurant for dinner. Nothing fancy or flashy, just good food, locals, and that feeling of being part of the place for a moment.
Obrigado. And 2 bollen de taco?
Scallop bread.
Yes?
Don't do paco, but the scallop bread is
Bon appetit.
Really good. Extra forte.
extra forte. Gostaram? Estava bom?
Sim, muito bom. Muito
Querem
bom.
mais alguma coisa sobre a mesa? Something else?
Oh, no, thank you. No.
Bye, thank you. Obrigada. That was delicious. Time to climb up. Half an hour. Still smells funny.
So we walked through the neighborhood. How are your first hours here?
Cold.
There's no heating in this entire building. It's gonna be a funny night. We're not doing anything. This is the sound of the shower.
Is that a shower?
This was the shower, the hot water thing.
For the vodka? No.
Is there hot water?
I don't know. We didn't try yet. But in our previous place, it took like 4 minutes before the.
Maybe it takes a while to heat. But by the time it does, everyone's deaf. Guess who's showering at the 5-star hotel? Dry machine. For the next part, you'll have to turn off the camera. Just the feet. Some people don't like feet, okay?
Or they like feet a lot.
If you like feet, subscribe.
A lot more feet content.
You're in for a treat. It is so cold and wet. It's almost wet.
Not almost wet.
Can't understand if the bedsheets are wet or cold or both. Like, don't get us wrong, we've stayed in cheap places and hostels as well. It's fine, but it's probably one of the least taken care of hostels we've stayed in.
Mm-hmm.
Which is fair, because we're also paying for that quality.
See you tomorrow.
Where did you sleep?
I was smelling this room the entire night.
Morning from Lands of Paradise. It did get warm at one point, so now it's great. But every time one of us moved, the entire house shook. And I want to drown in perfume. My clothes were wet from this room. Hope we look presentable enough to show up to the other hotel.
Time for the 5-star hotel.
Of course, staying somewhere this simple doesn't give you much, but maybe that's exactly the point. This stay quietly pushed us out into Madeira Island itself, and that is what we liked about it. As we leave the north behind, the landscape starts to change. Fewer cliffs and open nature, more roads, more buildings, more city. The island slowly shifts pace. Now it's time to see how Madeira feels from the other end of the spectrum. Welcome to Dreams Madeira Resort, a 5-star all-inclusive hotel located on the east side of the island.
Welcome to Dreams Madeira.
Thank you.
Can I just ask the name of the reservation?
Nicoletta Ciobanu.
And as soon as your room is ready, we'll put the luggage in the room for you.
Okay.
You just confirm what it's already.
Do you feel the difference?
Slight difference. Just a minor detail.
Oh, yes. Thank you.
Meanwhile, do you want something to drink? Water, juice, cocktail, anything?
Juice for me, please.
Juice?
Cocktail?
Resto os dois.
Nee,
Só metes aqui o copo. Posso ficar? Para a senhora. Ok. E os cafés? É para aqueles dois, sim. As porções.
Ok, mas nesta habitação eles estão a dizer que eles têm uma.
Check-in is done. We're waiting for our rooms to be ready. Now, in the meantime, we can just enjoy the hotel, the restaurants, and the pools and the outside area. However, once he's already drunk from the cocktail, I don't think he's gonna see much of the hotel today.
Oh, you come in and they asked if we wanted something to drink. They offered the juice, the coffee, cocktail, so of course, it's a cocktail right away. I didn't know they poured the entire bottle of blue curacao in here.
Blue safari, yes, you are a blue safari. Well, that was a bit of a different experience than we had yesterday.
If they give you a cocktail while you wait for check-in, that's strong enough to get you drunk for the entire day. Like, what else do you need on vacation?
They made sure he's happy for the rest of the stay.
No, you know what the difference is? Now we're on vacation. Yesterday we were traveling.
Yeah, that's a good distinction.
Yeah, today is just like we're splurging a bit, and it's an experience you can't have the entire trip. And once you're traveling, just trying to discover new things, trying to discover new cultures. Yeah, that's what you're gonna get yesterday.
You can tell everything here is designed to make you feel comfortable, welcome, like you are actually on vacation. And it's fun. We're enjoying it. Let's explore the hotel, and after that we're going to show you the room. Safe to say this place is a different world, with about 366 rooms and suites inspired by Madeira's landscape and culture. It's almost like a small village on its own. Dreams Madeira Resort offers a range of activities that keep you entertained without ever really leaving the resort. Restaurants and bars, spas and wellness areas, and even a private marina right next door. And when it comes to water time, you can swim not in one, not in two, not even in three, but 4 places, including a saltwater pool at the beach. And if you're too cold to swim, you can also just relax by the beach with a cocktail. And do you feel like you're part of Madeira now?
I am Madeira.
Madeira is me.
Madeira is me.
Madeira is in this margarita.
Madeira.
If laying by the pool and drinking is not your thing, you can also spend your time here eating at one of the 20 restaurants available. I'm not sure we mentioned it, but this is an all-inclusive resort. So every drink, every meal that we have during our stay here is completely complimentary. One thing that's impossible to ignore here is the food. The Dreams Madeira Resort has 14 different restaurants covering pretty much every cuisine you can think of. And if somehow after 14 options nothing really speaks to you, the chef is more than happy to make something to your liking. And then there are the drinks. All-inclusive really does mean all-inclusive. So naturally, we took that as a personal challenge and made sure to taste a lot, but responsibly. Not loving the 5-star life.
I have 2 cocktails for every star.
If you want to take a moment for yourself, that's also possible. There's a beautiful church on the resort. I've never seen that before. Very impressive.
Somehow, it doesn't stop at food and drinks. The hotel even has a games and sports room, which is how Wes, after all the cocktails, still managed to play a round of table tennis. Later in the evening, there's live music and dancing, all right here without ever needing to leave the resort. Everything is taken care of, everything is close. And while that's comfortable, it also means the island itself stays a bit further away. A 5-star hotel can really wear you out. We swam in 3 types of pools. We ate from 3 different restaurants. He had, I don't know how many cocktails. I had so many desserts, I can't breathe anymore. And we also played tennis, table tennis.
And now it's time to show you the room, but not until we get comfortable. 3, 2, 1.
Something's missing. Now we're talking. We've had enough cocktails for today. Cheers!
Bad bitches in a beamer, that's a big deal. Chrome heart got me kissing on his best friend. Put in work, baby, you could be my best man. Sending cash to my account, he investing. Dark shades on when I'm off the Migos. He's trying to cuff me like a in a Rico.
Hope you liked our room tour.
Now let's talk real experiences. Where to even start? Today was amazing. Right from the entrance to the hotel, we had to use 0 brain cells to survive. We really enjoyed it. And we shouldn't be ashamed that we enjoyed it. However, did we feel like we're on Madeira in this hotel?
I forgot at one point that I was on Madeira.
We weren't on Madeira anymore.
Oh, I don't consider this Madeira. I would consider this an amazing resort, an amazing vacation, amazing experience. But yesterday was when we were still traveling Madeira, where we were still interacting with locals and understanding the culture more, the nature. But it shows you don't need a lot of money to explore new places. Like yesterday we paid $17.50 per person for a night, and we paid 70 euros per person for the flight tickets. If we had stayed where we stayed yesterday for the entire week, we would have had the entire trip for less than 200 euros per person.
Well, probably seeing a lot of Madeira and having delicious local foods.
Yeah. So what would you prefer? Yesterday's experience, 1 star, or today's experience, 5 stars? Leave a comment down below.
Cheers!